Have you ever wondered what it truly means to be special to someone? I mean, really special. Not just in the way they say, "I love you" or hold your hand in public, but in the way they let you into the deepest corners of their heart. The kind of connection that makes you feel seen, valued, and cherished in a way that's hard to put into words. Well, today, we're diving into the subtle yet powerful ways a man shows you that you're more than just someone he cares about. You're someone he truly treasures. If a man shares these things with you, trust me, you're not just special to him, you're his world. So, grab a cozy blanket, maybe a cup of tea, and let's talk about love, emotional intimacy, and the little things that mean everything. Let's be real. Love isn't just about grand gestures or fancy dates. It's in the quiet moments, the unspoken words, and the things he shares with you that he doesn't share with anyone else. You see, when a man truly values you, he doesn't just say it, he shows it. And sometimes those signs are so subtle that we might miss them if we're not paying attention. But once you know what to look for, you'll see just how much you mean to him. So what are those things? Let's break it down. 1. He shares his dreams with you. First up, his dreams. And no, I'm not talking about the one where he's flying or showing up to work in his pajamas. I'm talking about his real dreams, the ones he holds close to his heart. When a man shares his aspirations, his goals, and even his fears about the future with you, it's a huge sign that he trusts you. Think about it. Dreams are personal, they're vulnerable. They're the parts of us that we don't just hand over to anyone. So if he's telling you about his plans to start a business, travel the world, or even build a life with you, it's because he sees you as part of that future. He's not just sharing his dreams, he's inviting you into them. And honestly, what's more special than that? 2, he values your opinion. Next, let's talk about your opinion. If he's constantly asking for your thoughts, whether it's about his career, his outfit, or even what to order for dinner, it's not because he can't make decisions. It's because he values what you think. You see, when a man truly cares about you, your perspective matters to him. He wants to know how you see the world, how you approach problems, and what you think about his choices. It's his way of saying, your voice matters to me. And let's be honest, it's a pretty amazing feeling when someone not only listens to you, but genuinely wants to hear what you have to say. 3, he's emotionally vulnerable with you. Now this one's a biggie. Emotional vulnerability. Let's face it, society often tells men to tough it out or be strong. So when a man opens up to you about his fears, his struggles, or even his past, it's a huge deal. When he lets you see the parts of him that aren't always polished or perfect, it's because he feels safe with you. He trusts you enough to be his authentic self, and that's not something he does with just anyone. So if he's sharing his insecurities or letting you see him cry, don't underestimate what that means. It's his way of saying, you're my safe space. 4, he dedicates time to you. Time is one of the most valuable things we have, and how someone spends it says a lot about what or who they value. If he's making time for you, even when he's busy, it's a clear sign that you're a priority in his life. Whether it's planning date nights, calling you just to hear your voice, or even sitting through your favorite TV show that he's not really into, it's all about the effort. He's showing you that he wants to be present in your life, and that's a beautiful thing, because let's be honest, love isn't just about being there for the big moments, it's about showing up for the little ones too. 5, relatable storytelling. Let me share a quick story. I once had a friend who told me about her boyfriend. At first, she wasn't sure how he felt, because he wasn't the type to say, "I love you" all the time. But then she noticed something. He'd always text her after a long day at work, just to hear about hers. He'd save articles he thought she'd like and send them to her. And one night, he opened up about a childhood memory that he'd never told anyone before. That's when it hit her. He wasn't just saying he cared. He was showing it in 1,000 little ways. And those little things? They added up to something huge. So, if you're noticing these signs in your relationship, don't brush them off. They're his way of saying, "You're special to me."
All right, I want to hear from you. Which of these resonated with you the most? Is it the way he shares his dreams, values your opinion, or maybe the way he makes time for you? Let me know in the comments below. I read every single one. And if this video reminded you of someone special, don't forget to share it with them, because love is meant to be celebrated, and sometimes it's the little things that mean the most. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and join our community. We're all about building deeper connections and celebrating the beauty of love in all its forms. Thanks for watching, and remember, you are special, you are valued, and you are loved. See you in the next video.